And thank you to all of you for coming out on this, this rainy evening. And we're glad that you're able to make it. We're excited to be here to be able to talk about the Molecular Macarena and coordinating protein dances in your body. The way that we'll do this is we'll have all three of our speakers give a different portion of the talk. But if you have any questions, we encourage you to wait until the end, where we will have a special sort of Q&A time for any questions that you have about any of the talks. But before we get into the talks, I wanted to introduce the three speakers who will be here today. First, we're going to have Emma Carley, who's a PhD student in the cell biology department at Yale. A fun fact about her is that she's actually participated in the Price is Right game show. And she wanted to let you know that her signature dance move is she doesn't have anything.
Not now.
After that, Adriana Cherskov is a PhD student in the neuroscience department at Yale. A fun fact about her is she enjoys exploring the town for new ice cream shops to try. And her signature dance move is Croatian folk dancing.
My family's Croatian.
Very good. And then our third and final speaker who will be wrapping it up with us for the evening is Lauren Stone, who is a med student at Yale. A fun fact about her, she loves playing the piano, and her signature dance move is she does ballet. So as a brief overview of what these three talented speakers are going to be talking about today, is we're going to start by talking about sort of tiny dancers and the way that the protein form influences their function and what they actually do. After that, Adriana is going to be talking about a tale of two proteins, talking about protein misfolding and how that leads to diseases such as Alzheimer's. And then finally, Lauren's going to be talking about when the music changes, so does the dance. Special proteins known as hormones can also cause disease, such as depression and PTSD. But enough of me. Let's get on to the actual talk. So please help me welcome our first speaker, Emma Carley.
All right.